Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. The show brings you a matchup of division rivals. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Baltimore Orioles. Well, it's finally here, Singy, draft day.
Yeah, one of the most exciting days of the year in baseball, Boog. Scouts have done their homework. They've turned in their reports, but you never know who's going to turn out to be that hidden gem or even a future MVP.
First pitch coming your way next. So just about set now. And on the hill in this one, Grayson Rodriguez. But, Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
All right, ready to get underway. Here's the veteran outfielder, Cody Bellinger. In there at the knees. And we're underway. Next pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Bellinger's an interesting example when you talk about scouting and development. I mean, this is a guy now that has turned into one of the premier power hitters in the sport. He was a fourth-round pick out of Hamilton High School in Chandler, Arizona in 2013. He hit one homer his senior year.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Swings and misses. And the count's full. And today is draft day. Singing an exciting day in terms of the future of the sport and the future of these teams. It's also changed a lot in terms of the immediacy of finding out. I mean, what was it? He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Around second now as they still don't have it. And he's into third base with a leadoff triple.
You know what they say, he couldn't have thrown it out there any better than that, and certainly the case that time. Just flared it back behind the second baseman and dropped it in there.
And the batter now, Anthony Volpe.
1 ball, no strike.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in the finale of this 4-game set. And that one fouled off. The 1-1. This one driven deep center field on its way. Home run. The Yankees score first. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. Most times it's the pitcher looking at the scoreboard for velocity, but in this case it's the hitter. He just turned around triple digits at the dish. I don't even know how he saw that pitch. Maybe he didn't, but he got a home run out of it.
Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate, second in the American League in home runs. There's a strike.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Now he'll turn for second. And he's there with a double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Recognized the break on that pitch early, and that allowed him to keep his front shoulder in. You know, it's easy to bail on those front door breaking balls, but a great job right there of letting it travel, then unloading a nice balanced swing.
Giancarlo Stanton now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Next offering is in for a strike. Good job to fight that one off. Righty delivers. Caught him looking for the K.
Now this pitching staff has been merciless against him in this one. I mean, he struck out 6 times in this series, and we've seen no adjustment out of him so far.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Ground ball right side. Steps on first for the out. Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder Jason Dominguez, singing he's never finished the season with more stolen bases in his entire career.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in his first inning, I mean, you're giving the other team a really good look. He's going to have to find a way to get some weak contact, maybe a swing and miss, get into that dugout and hit the reset button.
Stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with a fastball, slightly elevated.
No, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Another look at the long ball for the Yankees. And it's 2-zip. It's Major League Baseball on the show. We go to the bottom of the first. And now, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
Rip towards third. On to first. Out. One gone, bottom half of the first. Here's Pete Alonso. Alonso with a homer in his last game. And that's downstairs. Ball 1.
No, that's a ball. 2 balls, no strikes.
Next offering is fouled back. 1 out, base is empty. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Two. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
Digging in, Gunnar Henderson. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. 2 outs, base is empty. Drilled out towards left center field. Ranging back. Say goodbye to that one. His second homer of this series, and they're on the board. It's 2-1.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Boog, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer. What an attempt at the wall, though. He really gave a terrific effort to try and bring that one back.
Base is empty with 2 away. Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. Backed off the plate that time.
Ball 2.
The 2-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. And that keeps the inning going. So next to hit for Baltimore, Taylor Ward. Fastball for a strike. Mayo, the runner at first with 2 gone. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That one back there. Gone into the flagpole. It's their second home run of the inning, and the Orioles jump out in front. It's 3-2.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results. That's just a great feeling as a hitter. You let the ball travel, tracked it pretty nicely. He's almost beat there, but he gets the bat head in time, and it's true enough to stay fair. I mean, that's a good feeling when you can hit an opposite field home run, and he did it right there.
Dylan Beavers in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. Beavers went deep in his most recent game. Two down, nobody on. Right through there for a strike.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
That one way inside.
Full count.
Jackson Holliday waiting on deck for the Orioles.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Two outs. And that wasn't even close. Ball 4.
It's been a little bit of a shaky inning, but he's still in a good spot to get out of this thing without giving up any more runs. He's just got to turn the page and go after this next guy.
At the plate, Jackson Holliday. And first offering is fouled off. Swings and sends a rocket to right. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Coming home. He'll score easily. Caught in between, trying for third now. And they tag him out. But top of the second. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. Rodriguez back to work. Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. And that's a foul ball. Wells, an all-star a season ago, hitting 7th in today's lineup, a former first-round pick in 2020. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. One down. And stepping in for the Yankees, Oswaldo Cabrera. Ripped to short. Throws across the diamond. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. 2 down, base is empty. And up next for New York, Ben Rice. That breaking ball drops in for a strike.
The strong second inning is a confidence builder for him, a relief for his manager. Doesn't have to get into that bullpen quite as early.
That's a strike.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Yanks held in check. They trail it here 4-2. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the rookie DH, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Bradfield was driving the offense for them in his last game with 5 RBIs. And the first offering is not close.
Man, a 5 RBI game like he had, that's pretty special. I only did that once, but I had 5 hits that day, and it came only 4 days after I had a 4 RBI game. Not trying to toot my horn, but it was a pretty good week.
And that one misses up and in. And that's ball 2. Popped in the air. Left field. Dominguez makes the catch for the out. And next for the Orioles, Ethan Salas.
Number 90.
And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. And a breaking ball misses outside. Time to look at our umpiring crew in this one. Kenny Jansen behind the plate.
Yeah, and expect a little inconsistency on the corners. He doesn't make any wild calls, but he does give and take there a little bit. So he doesn't have the easiest strike zone to figure out, especially as the game goes on when you're expecting it to become more consistent.
Swings and misses. Some high cheese for strike 3.
That's tough. You see it well. I mean, that was clearly up and out of the strike zone, but that's one of the hardest things. And when you see a pitch out of the hand at eye level, that discipline to remember, I can't hit that pitch. If I can see it really well at eye level, I can't catch up to that pitch when a pitcher's got this kind of velocity.
Volpe throws to first in time. And the inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. As they back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Back there. Bangs off the wall. Bellinger around second on his way to third. Right past his coach, headed for the plate. Plays the plate, and he's out. He tried for the inside to Parker, and he couldn't make it. And the batter will be the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. He's already homered here in this one. First
Ball,
pitch
no.
misses.
Here high.
The shortstop takes the ball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
The changeup missing, and that's ball 3.
Just doesn't seem to want to throw him a fastball.
High, 2.
3-1 count, saying to himself, I've got to get a fastball here. Just spins a get-me-over breaking ball to bring the count full.
That one to first, and foul ball. And he walked him.
Ball 4, take your base.
Close pitch there, but you got to forget about that call if you're out on the mound. You can't let it affect you going forward. You've got to get out of the inning first, and then if you want to be frustrated, take it out in the dugout.
Slice the other way and foul. Just off the inside edge.
Judge enjoyed success at the major league level right away. He hit 52 home runs as a rookie, breaking Mark McGwire's record, and became the first Yankee to win Rookie of the Year since some guy named Derek Jeter.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Judge waits. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Safe at first as they can't make the play. First and second, 1 out. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Now it's belted deep to left. Way out of here. Home run. A laser to left. And they take the lead. It's 5-4. 2 pitches, 2 swings. That one for a home run.
Looking to be aggressive all the way, and it paid off for him in a big way. He's so good at getting his arms extended, and that's exactly what he did right there. You don't typically want to pull a pitch in that part of the plate, but he doesn't allow his wrists to roll over, stays through.
That one is absolutely belted, and it hits the fence. Makes the turn and heads for second. And that's a 2-bagger.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now at the plate, Jason Dominguez. Next offering is fouled back. And a curve misses outside. Struck him out looking.
Well, caught him looking on that 4th pitch of the at-bat, and I have to think it had something to do with the sequence they threw at him. Kind of bounced back and forth between the outside and inside corners with the previous pitches, and that makes it really tough to cover the whole plate. Just couldn't get a swing off at that pitch on the inside.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Next offering is fouled back. On the ground, and it goes just foul. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Gets it to first. They limit the damage here. But the biggest swing of the inning comes right here, a 3-run homer. It's now a 5-4 ball game. As we go to the last of the third, and into the box for Baltimore, Pete Alonso. That clips the corner. Way out front for strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Just misses with that one.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Henderson stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Dominguez hauls it in for the out. And there are 2 outs. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Kobe Mayo. 1 for 1 with a single so far. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ward in the box now, takes strike 1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1. Fly ball center field. Bellinger makes the grab. 1 left for the Orioles. They trail it 5-4. Welcome back. Let's check out what's been happening of late. Really been playing well. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Yankees showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Not only have they already put up a bunch of runs on the board, but they've also made the starter work really hard out there.
Here's a high fly ball out to center. Beavers. And out number 1 on the grab.
Like I said, his pitch count is high, so I got to expect they'll be turning to their bullpen sooner than they had hoped.
And here's the first baseman, Ben Rice. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. That one outside, and it's 1-0.
1-0.
Base is empty, 1 away. Top half of inning number 4. And that's down and away.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Just missed. That's in there. 3 balls and a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. towards first. And he handles it himself for the out.
Now batting,
Here's Cody Bellinger. Swing and a ground ball. Whips it to first on the run. They get the out, and that'll do it. Back now at Oriole Park, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Dylan Beavers. First offering misses badly for ball one.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
And a foul ball. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. Jackson Holliday, the next to hit for the Orioles. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Hit in the air, left field. 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Enrique Bradfield Jr. Fly to left his first time. And that's outside. Ball 1. And another ball.
When you get ahead in the count, there's no doubt that the success rate goes up. And that's what he's been doing. It's made a big impact for him in recent games.
Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. That misses. 3-2 now. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Ethan Salas, the next to hit for the Orioles. Went down on strikes his first time through. This one in the air. Chisholm. Drops into the glove, and that'll do it. Welcome back, and take a look at some hot hitting in this series as we check out the numbers. Rodriguez back to work. Just missed.
1 ball, no strike.
The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Man, he had the stanky leg on that one right there. That curveball just locked him up.
Judge in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, in terms of hitting rocket home runs, Judge is near the top of that list. Only Giancarlo Stanton has hit more with greater exit velocity than Judge. Look out, though. Shohei is quickly climbing those charts.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Judge rips that one. This one's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases. Gotta love looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
The 0-2. Line drive to short and caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Chisholm up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside, ball one. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even at one.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit and not an easy one to throw either.
Man on second, 2 down. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far.
Jordan Westburg.
That missed by a lot. And that is ball one. High fly ball, right field. And there's one down. So digging in, Pete Alonso. Misses outside, and that's ball one. Alonso, 31 years old, and he's a former Silver Slugger recipient in the National League. Next offering is down low.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
And that one fouled off. Just missed.
3-1.
The Yankees leading by a run last half of inning number 5. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
One gone, runner at first. Gunnar Henderson now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Drilled in the air, high and deep right field. That's back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Stepping in the long ball threat, Kobe Mayo. And that's off the outside edge. Ball 1. Movement in the bullpen. Ryan Yarbrough getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Matzik warming up as well. Alonso off of first with 2 away. Cole a check to first, and he's back in there. In the dirt. Right through there for a strike. Got him. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of the 6th inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Jason Dominguez. And that drops in for a strike.
You know, these Yankees, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. It's been a real team effort. Already 7 extra base hits. So that goes to show they're getting contributions from top to bottom. Nobody's doing that by themselves.
Out towards right center field. Beavers sizes this one up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the Yankees catcher now, Austin Wells. That one finds the zone, and that is strike one. And that one hammered. This one's got a chance. Tattooed to Tater Town and gone. And they tack on to their lead. It's 6-4.
He's really seeing the ball well lately. Good things are going to happen when you're locked in like this. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
And now here is Oswaldo Cabrera. Bounced out to short. Henderson slings to first in time. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. That one's in there, 0-1.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
And no swing, says Jerry Hillsdale. Right side, hard hit. Throws to first.
He's out.
And that is that. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. Back now for the bottom of the 6th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Ryan Yarbrough.
Still a lot of game left, and this game could go either way. So this is a big opportunity for him to get some important outs and try to help carry this lead into the later innings.
Just missed. Activity in the bullpen for the Yankees. Jake Cousins up and loosening in the pen. Right side. Judge under it. Puts it away for the out. Dylan Beavers will hit next. He is struck out, and he is walked. And that's through there for a strike. 0-1. The Yanks up by 2 here in the bottom of the 6th. Outside with a breaking ball. And a ball evens the count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Battling here as he fouls it away. One down, base is empty. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. That one just misses.
Really nice 2-strike pitch right there. Very tempting, but couldn't get the chase.
On the ground to first. He steps on the bag. He didn't make things easy for him there, but they still get the out. Jackson Holliday digs in now. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
Ball one.
You want to be patient here. Try to work a walk if you can. You've got a big power bat behind you in the on-deck circle, and with 2 outs, 1 swing could put you right back in this ball game.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, digging for 2. Throws to second. In there safely.
He quickly went from hitter to base runner. Love when guys make that transition, and he's got speed to put on a show.
So runner at second, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Enrique Bradfield Jr. 1 for 2. Close, but called a ball. And that's ball 1.
And now a little barking back towards the umpire. Clearly thought he got that outside corner on what was a pretty big pitch. Sometimes that only makes it worse for you moving forward, but it can also open up that location in the future if the umpire thinks there's a chance that he missed it.
Holiday stands at second with 2 gone. This one in the dirt. Runner holds.
1-2.
Count goes to 1-2. Got him swinging for the K. Had him way out front of the... Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound. Number 39.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Back to the top of the order now. Here's the center fielder, Cody Bellinger. Little chopper rolls foul. Takes it himself, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th. And next for New York, Anthony Volpe. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. There's a strike at the knees. And you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Boog, and the one thing about that is speed never goes in a slump, and defense shouldn't either. Hitting wise, you can struggle, you can lose your mechanic.
This one's into the outfield, could be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay, the tag, and he's out trying for 3.
Absolutely perfect execution of the relay right there to cut him down at third. And he probably should have shut it down at second base and been happy with the double, but it took a great play to get him. You just have to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Oh, he doesn't get the call. 1-0. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. And Judge spoils that one.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
That one ripped. Mayo raging back towards the wall. Onto the track, and he makes the catch. 1 hit in the inning, but no one left. 7th inning stretch time. Yankees 6 and the O's 4. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Jake Cousins.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect a tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Salas now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Ball 1 there. Out to short, Volpe. Throws to first in time. Gets the catcher by a step. Here's the Orioles leadoff hitter, Jordan Westburg.
That's what a good sinker is designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against him.
Chisholm tosses to first, and a couple of quick outs.
Well, I'm impressed with this guy's internal clock. He knew he had plenty of time to take that extra step, secure his grip on the baseball, and make a strong, accurate throw.
And here is Pete Alonso.
Ball.
Outside low, and that is ball one. Cut on and missed 96 with that fastball.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That's outside. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Pretty easy to give up on that pitch right there. Started on the edge of the plate with the spin. You know it's going to finish well off the plate.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Next offering is outside.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Now he steps out of the box as he asks for time. And that is low for ball 4. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate.
Well, a breaking ball in that 3-2 count kind of tells you that that's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Jake Cousins done for the afternoon. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher. Here's a new pitcher from the pen, Tyler Matzik. He last pitched 2 days ago.
Oh, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Man at first. So next to hit for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. The shortstop takes a ball. Up and in, 2-0. Now snap throw to first. And he's back in safely. With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom of the 7th. Next offering is downstairs.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Looked pretty good as far as being in the strike zone, but I'm sure as a hitter, not too good with where it was located. Very top of the strike zone, middle away.
That catches the outside corner. Now 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And the tying run is on base.
Pretty much the last thing you want from your bullpen arms are free passes, especially in spots like this. Make the team earn their way on.
First and second, 2 outs. Kobe Mayo getting ready to hit. Line drive, and this might be trouble. 1 runs in. The tying run is in to score, and we are starting over. And this game is tied in the 7th. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning. Here comes the manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move for the bullpen. Tyler Matzik will depart, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. Out of the bullpen for the Yankees, James Karinchak.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
So the go-ahead run is into scoring position. Dylan Beavers, the next to hit for the Orioles. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Late swing, foul to the left.
One, two.
I don't think he was trying to miss by that much in an 0-2 count. Just tried to overthrow that pitch.
And a swing and a miss. Good job at damage control right there. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this two-run double. And we're all even now at 6 apiece. Back here in Baltimore, we go to the 8th, and here is Giancarlo Stanton. That's smacked on a line to center. And a quick out, number 1.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now at the plate. 1 for 3. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Keegan Aiken. And this is appearance number 45. And the slider just misses.
You can expect this hitter to be looking for something on a tee. He can get up in the air and untie this ball game.
And that gets the inside corner for a strike. And a count 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to.
Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Banks off the wall. And he's into second base with one away as the go-ahead run.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
1 out, runner at second. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. In the air, right field. Brings it in. Out, number 2. And now, Austin Wells. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. One left for the Yankees. This game remains tied at 6. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Nathan Eovaldi.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
And into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holliday. There's the strike. Missed inside with the curve.
Clearly didn't come out of his hand the right way. Left that curveball way up.
That one at 95, missed up top. Now 2 balls and a strike. High fly ball down the left field line. Has room, and he makes the catch. Tied at 6, and here is Enrique Bradfield Jr. Well struck, deep right field, way back, and out of here. And they grab the lead in the 8th. It's 7-6. That's his 3rd straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boo. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. That's as big as it gets right there. You take advantage of a mistake. That is an ultimate. Here it is. Watch it. I'm going to jog around the bases.
Here's the catcher to hit, Ethan Salas. Swings through the fastball up in the zone. Eovaldi, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a cutter, a curve, and he works in a slider. And a swing and a miss there. Movement in the Yankees pen. Ian Hamilton getting loose out there. Stroman getting cranked up as well. Here's the 0-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. Back and forth we go. A seesaw battle in the late stages of this one. Foul ball still 0-2. One down, base is empty. Just off the inside corner, and the count is 1-2. And they'll do it again. And down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. 0 for 4 with 3 groundouts and a flyout. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. 2 down, bases empty, but 1 run across here the bottom half of the 8th inning. On its way to the corner, and that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Going to count 1-2. Center field. Bellinger under it. And that's the third out. And we're back. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera. Aiken back to work. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. That one ripped, but foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. Tap foul at the plate. And just misses with that one.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Now the Orioles manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Keegan Aiken gives way, and he leaves in a one-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute. Felix Bautista on to try and close it out.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
Two now. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod.
Well, that at bat had a lot of pressure riding on it, so really great job coming through right there. It's got to feel good. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed. Now that sets up a huge at bat in this ball game.
Bellinger in the box now. Takes strike one.
Well, they're applying pressure. Quality at bats, quality swings right now, and see this offense doing it one man to the next. Showing a lot of fight right now, and they're making it difficult for the back end of this bullpen to close out this game. Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
No,
just
inside.
misses there. Fly ball down the line. And it hooks. Foul. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. So the tying run at second. And that one is downstairs. The count now 2-2. Upstairs. Anthony Volpe in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The possible tying and go-ahead runs on base, nobody out. And Belly goes down on strikes.
Just beautiful placement of the splitter right there. Exactly where you want it with 2 strikes to get that swing and miss. And he's worked very hard to be able to command that pitch. It's a tough pitch to get a grip on, but he's one of the best at throwing it where he wants to.
Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. Edge of the zone for a strike. 0-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Brings it in. 2 down. So last chance for the Yankees. Here comes Aaron Judge. You gotta feel like there's a pretty good chance this game is gonna turn on one swing. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No ball.
That splitty's a
One
pretty
strike.
nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. He muscles that one out of here. His 27th home run of the season, and now they're out in front. It's 9-7. Singy, he's been red hot.
Yeah, another big swing of the bat for him. Man, he is really seeing the ball well in this one.
Chris, that ball came out hot. So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing.
Toss to Alonso, and the inning is over. Yankees with a 3-run shot. It's now 9-7. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Ian Hamilton.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so he's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
Now the number 2 hitter, Pete Alonso.
First baseman, Pete Alonso.
And that clips the inside corner. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
One strike.
That's a slider for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Got him looking for the strikeout. That was pretty nasty.
Well, he's going to have some thinking to do when he leaves the ballpark after this one. That was his 3rd strikeout, and this one looking, obviously, so he's been a little overmatched. He's got to find a way just to be more competitive up there at the plate.
And first offering is fouled off. The Yankees leading by 2. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. And a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Now only 1 out remaining. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Kobe Mayo. There's a strike.
Now, just a cement mixer slider right there. It's a great pitch to hit if you can recognize it early and jump on it.
That one hammered, but pulled foul. 2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Time asked for at the plate. Maybe an attempt to break up the rhythm that he's got going on the mound right now. The Orioles down to their final strike. Ground ball, and this should do it. Throw to first, ball game. And the Yankees avoid the sweep. They take the finale of this 4-game series.
Well, all game, this team had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things down, and were able to get those final 3 outs in the bottom half as well. Just a very well executed ball game.